Alright, I think it's day 7. We're hiking the switchbacks up and out towards Onion Valley. You're good. At the top, we can probably get cell service. Try to call a hotel. Something, we'll figure it out. Alright, we're at the top of the pass. I think it's about a 3,000 foot decline to Onion Valley trailhead. It's a lot browner than I thought. Oh, nice lake there. Snow on it. Well, our phones show a signal, but we can't get any calls out, so we're gonna hike down and figure it out from there. Alright, we're walking up on the Onion Valley parking lot. The first civilization or vehicles that we've seen in 6 days. It's the hike down's not too bad. It's all downhill, but it's like 3,000 feet almost downhill. The hike up's going to be very challenging, maybe even the hardest part of the hike. But now we just gotta hitchhike a ride or do something to find our way into town. Alright, we gotta ride partway down, but only halfway. And then we got the other half later on. Goodbye, Sierra Nevada!
My hair flew right in front of the camera right when I took it. Hey, we did a whole lake.
We've hiked 60 miles so far. And we got 190 left to go. Alright, hitched that first ride, then a shuttle service saw us and was going this way anyway, so they gave us a free ride to the hotel. East Side Sierra shuttle service. So now we're here getting a room. It's really pretty. There's a pool over there. It's gonna be super nice. Really excited to have a shower and jump in the pool and use the Wi-Fi and go eat food that's not nuts and seeds. So yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. We made it to a lunch buffet. It's really great.
What are we talking about?
Alright, just for reference, that is Mount Whitney that I climbed the other day. Well, a few days ago. So that's Fjord. So that's pretty cool. I was up there. It was nice. Down getting provisions. I bought a little towel so I can dry off when I get into the lake. And I might buy a pillow or something, but not tomorrow morning, but the day after morning. We have to hike clear up that mountain. Alright, it's summit day for Whitney. Over the night, half of our group decided to exit through Whitney Portal. So we're losing 4 people, and which is okay, because they weren't very strong hikers, to be honest, and it'll be good for them to go. But the rest of us are gonna summit Whitney. Some of them are gonna summit Whitney too, but then leave through the portal. It's windy, it's cold. It's awesome. We're leaving our food here and most of our gear here. We're taking our packs and some warm clothes. And then we're gonna.
It's here when you get back.
Yeah, hopefully our stuff's here when we get back.
Faith in humanity.
We're not the only ones leaving gear. There's that yellow tent. They're not there. They left their stuff, so I think we'll be all right. I think it's day 4. Is it day 4? All right, we're walking. Just started.
Yeah, that is a nice camping spot right there.
Yeah, a bunch of people camped there today. Here we go. This is the last day we'll be together as 8. Well, pretty much yesterday was. Then it's just 4 of us. The next 2.5 miles are gonna be super brutal. 3,000 foot climb after that, it's not too bad. It's just the ridge. So far, so good. Just trekking up the mountain. Put some overgrips back there and some on the right away. Wow. That's where I'm going. You can see Nathaniel's head up there a little bit, maybe. Well, not anymore. Oh, there it is. That's the way up. Switch back, switch back. All right. So far the climb up hasn't been too bad. Here's Adam and Elena. Nathaniel's up ahead. It's been too bad so far. I just realized I left it recording in my pocket. That sucks. Switchbacks have been really nice. It looks super steep here, but it hasn't been because of the switchbacks. So it's a lot gentler of a climb than you'd think. Here's a piece of the trail. Not as precarious as it seems, but it's really cool. Just around this corner and more trail. Switchbacks are really good. It's actually a really easy climb. There's a little spot here where you could totally sleep if you wanted to. It's probably not allowed, but be cool. Oh, that's really neat. Just chill there for a day. Back in the day, they built a flat spot here, and you can sleep right here. It's really cool. There's an old can right there. A cache of some kind. Not sure how far we've climbed, but it's been good. Not as dangerous as it looks. It's a really good trail. But at some point somebody built this wall to make a good spot. This is the turnoff, the portal to the summit. Even cooler. This is a view in the other direction. Spot you could sleep there if you really wanted to. Got about 1,050 feet more to climb vertically, and then I'll be at the top. Hasn't been as difficult as I thought it might be. been really nice. Part of the trail's a little more craggy and cliffy. It's kind of cool, so I have to be careful on it. But it goes up into there. I'm well above 13,000. There's the trail that I'm about to hike right there. Yoo! Right through there. It's a really nice trail. That's where I just came from. But man, it's such a well-traveled trail that it's maintained super well, and it's, even though it's precarious and cliffy and crazy down there, the trail itself is really mild. Pretty easy to walk. There's Guitar Lake. That's where I slept last night. I haven't checked the elevation yet, but I think I'm over 14. But I don't know. Oh, I think I see the Whitney Shelter. I guess that's the summit. Not too much farther. I can remember driving down there a few days ago and looking up at Whitney. Oh wow, look at that blue water. Wow. So mellow. So that's the east side. North, west. Wow. I like it here. That's where I came from. Not as bad as it looks. Really good trail. But boy, relatively close to the top, I think. That's the summit up there I showed you a second ago. But I guess I'll keep on walking. That's the summit right there. This is the Whitney Shelter on top of the mountain. The window here. Old wood floor. Warning signs everywhere about lightning. 2017, what? That's graffiti. Hello, Fjord Erickson. Where are you at right now?
Well, what if we jumped on this?
Well, we went for a little stroll,
Yeah?
and there's a little nature path down there, so we decided to go on a little nature walk.
Nature walk?
And pretty leisurely.
Yeah?
And we're up here on this,
A little knoll on the side of the hill.
yeah, little hill.
That bird is stealing everybody's food.
What if I broke it? Should I break its neck right now?
It hates America.
So where do you point us down there? No, it's down there.
I thought it was that way.
No, it's down there. That's what the guys are saying.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I thought it was that way. Oh, okay.
Come
Oh,
on, internet.
there's a beautiful blue lake up here. Whoa, check it out.
We need the internet.
Blue and green. That'd be a fun lake to camp at.
Be a good lake to drink because it's blueberry vanilla flavors.
That's true.
Very vanilla.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Well, so far, phone calls haven't worked, so I've been able to call my mother.
If you want to use my phone, you can use it.
What network are you on?
Oh boy!
Okay.
You're on Cricket?
Turn it and I get best reception.
That's AT&T.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
we went on a little nature walk.
Oh, you made it.
I met this nice lady named Lenina. Latina.
Anyway,
Met this nice little guy. Hey, neighbor. What's your name?
here I am at the top of Mount
Nolan.
Whitney. Well, actually, I think the top's right here.
Same
This
letters.
guy's name is.
Now I'm at
Marvin.
the top of Mount Whitney. You can stay here.
Nothing like being on your phone in nature.
Yep.
Sure love it. Can't get enough of it.
Not worth doing if you can't post it on Facebook.
Actually, Cat, we rescued a baby bear on this trip.
What?
Very baby bear. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get him back to his mom and dad, or maybe I'll become his mother.
Beautiful little lake down there, too.
Well, there's Mark.
Hello.
All right.
Let's go find Adam and take a group in.
There's mountains in every direction.
Did you have to go back down?
No.
So we were
He's
down
up
there
in
a
the
few
hut.
days ago. How many days ago? 4 days ago? And it was like 97 degrees. So down there it's 97, and up here you can watch the clouds blow over you. It's not 97 here. It's pretty chilly. Does anybody have any idea how cold it is?
Oh, okay. Yeah, super cold.
Super cold is the temperature. I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt, but I'm letting the sweat dry off. It's pretty much dried off now, so I guess I could put a coat on.
One thing I don't like is the rain. It rains quite a bit. Yes.
Alright, we're at the top. For some reason when people get to the top, they only spend 20 minutes up here and then they hike back, but It's pretty cool. Summit of Mount Whitney. There's some pretty sheer cliffs here. It's a long way down. Back behind me, it's 90. If you were 4 days ago, it was 97 degrees down there. Up here, it's really cold. I'm not sure how cold, but an awesome blue lake down there, or green lake. See those tons of snow on it. You're good. You won't mess it up.
Holy shit, look at that.
It's a long way down.
Phenomenal! That is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree. My friends want to go back already, and it's like you don't get to be in places like this very often.
Hey, Kevin, Bug, we gotta get it. We gotta get
It's warm in here. Oh boy. That's a long way down. Well, I'm the last one left on the mountaintop. Well, of my group. So, I guess I better get going. I'd stay up here all day if I could. It's pretty cool. Oh boy. Sure is an incredible place. But
Us two, so you gotta jump down, take that flag. Okay. This one's for her job. This was for work.
that's the actual summit right up there.
Is it the right way? No.
Should be.
Major lightning protection everywhere. There's a little wind shelter here. It's kind of cool. There's massive cliffs. I can move. Well, that's it. I'm gonna head back down. massive sheer drop off down there. Just a crazy cliff. I'm not on that side though, so. Man. That big fella was sending out some people's packs.
That is so funny.
Just waiting for people to leave and he'll chew through their packs.
Yeah, no kidding. Hi there, little guy. Or hi there, big guy.
Yeah.
Whose bags are these, anyways?
Who's what?
Whose bags are these, anyways?
Oh, just people that are summiting, and then if they're doing the John Muir Trail or the PCT, they leave their bags here so they don't have to carry it to the summit. He's digging right in.
Oh my gosh. He found.
He's totally ruining that pack. Or
He's going to.
there's a tiny squirrel behind you. They probably put their pack up there thinking it'd be safer.
Little did they know.
It's like way less safe.
Oh my gosh, those teeth. He's so cute. I could probably just pet him now. He wouldn't care.
I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, cute chipmunk. He is tiny. Hi, bud.
Man, so used to
Surprised how
people.
close you are.
Yeah. I don't want to scare him off. Oh, he's got a Cliff Bar. You little thief.
Oh, he probably shouldn't eat plastic though. Oh! There's his friend right there. Oh my gosh, he's coming.
Boy, they're fat off people food.
They really are.
They probably just live right here, and
No kidding.
yeah, that dude's digging into that pack.
Really?
Or he's got, yeah, their little waistband where somebody stashed food. You guys are little
Thieves.
thieves. whatever animal you are. Well, the bear canisters are useful, but not for bears, for everything else.
Yeah.
The chipmunks and squirrels and whatever these marmots are.
You are so weird. It's like a beaver combined with a groundhog.
Oh, I sneezed. Walked right up to me. Trying to put this food that somebody left in a place where these marmots can't get to it, but they can get about anywhere. Maybe right here. Hopefully right there works.
So I checked the packet. Oh. What a thief.
Alright, it's the end of day 4. Today I summited Mutiny. It was a good hike. Not as difficult as I would have thought, but it had its moments that were challenging. The summit's behind what you see here. But we were gonna hike another 2 or 3 miles back down to Crabtree Meadow, but Ford's feeling sick. We already lost 4 members of our group, and Ford's contemplating if he doesn't feel better, he might leave as well. But there's just people everywhere here. Which is cool. It's kind of neat. People are super friendly. It's been really nice. But yeah, reset up my shelter. Set it up even tighter this time. It looks really good. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a 10 or 11 mile day if things go to plan. If they don't, then we'll do whatever we'll do whatever happens. But yeah, end of day 4. climbed 3,000 feet to the summit of Whitney. I haven't figured out how far we hiked, but it was between 8 and 10, I think, from what people are saying and from what I measured. I haven't measured it yet, though. But the maps, the trails that are on my maps aren't very accurate, so it's probably closer to 10. But being on the summit of Whitney was incredible, and hiking down from Whitney was incredible. I just really enjoyed being up there at that elevation and looking down on everything. I felt good. I would stay at that elevation above. I would have stayed up there longer, but we were gonna hike back to Crabtree with the original plan. But it feels good. I ate some food. I'm starting to get a little bit of an appetite, but I haven't eaten much food on this trip. I've eaten a lot of nuts and seeds, and a little bit of bacon, and a little tiny bit of jerky, a little bit of tiny bit of cheese, but my bear canister is still mostly full, and it's day 4. But yeah, looks like Elena's moving into the other side of my rock, which is cool. So far so good. It's been a good trip, except that we've lost 2 people, we've lost 4 people, and we might lose 4. But when you think about it, this is a really remote area, so if something does go wrong, it's a long ways out. But boy, been a good day. We'll see how tomorrow goes. By the way, it's August 16th, 2017. Yeah, I think it's a Wednesday. But it's been a fun day. Alright, well, it's day 7, I think. Just got out of church. It's just a branch here in Lone Pine. It's not a full board. Cute little building, but it's really good. I don't know where I'll go next. Alright, the 0 day is over. Going back out today up Onion Valley. I bought a new pack. The other one was hurting my back really bad, so hopefully this one's a lot better. I think it will be. I already like it a lot better. Adam's holding my old pack, helping me out. I'm gonna leave it in Elizabeth's car. Oh, this car's right by here. Pretty cool. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Can we sing another very patriotic song?
We're driving to the trailhead before it's asleep.
Yeah.
Adam's sitting here.
Hi.
Rachel's up there. So is Elizabeth.
Let's sing There Are No
Elena and Nathan have been waiting.
Cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese.
We were dreading this hike for the past 2 days. We thought it'd be the hardest part of the entire hike, and we just knocked it out in a few hours.
Just a few short.
And it wasn't bad at all. The sign says, okay, 11,760 for the elevation. We started about 9,100 about. So, there. Hello. So back that way is towards Onion Valley, the town of Independence. Lone Pine off to the south, to the right. Bishop to the left, north. This is us at the top.
Thanks.
And then, yeah, the big, beautiful lake down that way. And these are the Kearsarge. I don't know how to pronounce it, but something lakes down this way. I think that far one off to the right is Bullfrog Lake or something like that. I don't think you're allowed to camp at that one, but these smaller ones you can camp at. A few days ago on the way up we camped at, I think it was right there. But
I don't know.
yeah,
It seemed really bad before, but
it's really encouraging to be at the top. We still have to go back down the other side. So far my new pack is working out great. The clouds, looks like it's raining over there, so it'll probably rain at some point, which is okay.
Ew, I forgot to braid my hair. It's gonna be all fluffy. 1, 2.
Is this everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, cool.
Thank you.
All right, this is Mark signing out. I'll end with the over and out. I'll end with the sunset on that mountain peak. Probably. Got a great sunset here. I don't know what day it is yet. I'd have to look. But
got it all ready for you.
sitting at my tent now. The hike was way easier than expected.
No, but like the view in general. Wait, what? The view in general is amazing. Oh, because there's a spot up here that's kind of
Rachel's in the trees.
find a spot down there.
That's a cool picture. And
I mean, it's not by the lake, but
there's more people camping down there with our group. It's been raining over there, so got my shelter all set up. Got the bathtub shape in the bottom. This thing comes up, keep rain from blowing in. I think I'll probably stay dry. You never know till it actually rains. Water tends to get in somewhere. But I'm feeling pretty good about this shelter right now. Didn't use any stakes, just rocks to set it up so that hopefully if I can only use rocks I can send the stakes back in the mail. Lighten my load by another 7 ounces. But so far so good. It's clear as you can see. Waterproof. The sun out right there, it's nice, but also this huge dark cloud. Hasn't rained yet on the trip, but might rain today sometime. Didn't rain last night, surprisingly. But we're getting packed up, ready for another day. Alright, made it to the top of Glen Pass. It was a good climb. It's nice up here. If you look this way, this is the way we came from. There's lots of mountains. But if you look this way, there's also a lot of mountains. So it's pretty great. That's the trail we're going to go down in a minute. Looks like there's some snow. This is coming down from Glen Pass.